Hey guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This is my review for Empire, Season 3, Episode 12. What is it? Strange Bedfellows. Now, the episode actually starts off with Hakeem. He's in his house, and he just had his this monster party because today's his 21st birthday! Yay! Said by no one. Anyway, you know, it's the usual same old. Drunk, passed out, there's syrup in the jacuzzi, and it's like, alright, it's gonna be great. They're gonna go and do some type of Empire streaming thing, so he's ready to go. Chicken's saying how, yep, she's ready to turn up, ready to get litty, and that she doesn't want any kids. I looked at Chicken like, I didn't expect her to want any kids. But Jamal, he's woken up by D Major, and D Major, he's on, looks like Periscope, and he's talking about how, you know what, he's tired of being, in the closet, and he goes and professes his love for Jamal Lyon on social media for the world to see. Now he's saying, he's going up to his he's going up to his boo's place, and Jamal's freaking out because Jamal is just trying to get the crust out of his eyes because, remember, he slept with Philip last night. And so Jamal's looking at this like, there's some. So now he's trying to get Philip right, like, yo, you have to get out of here. D Major, he goes up that elevator shaft, gets out, and it's like, now are you kidding me? So we had one fallout, and you go to him. I'm thinking, Philip's like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm getting out of here. Jamal said, I don't have time for you. You went and congratulations. You outed yourself for someone else instead of yourself. So I don't have time for this either. They're going to have to go and table that conversation because Lucius has some other priorities. He actually has Cookie in the meeting. Hakeem's like, hey, shh. I always go and spy on them because they always, my father always goes and throws me this birthday party, a surprise birthday party. So, shh, let me go listen in. They're trying to figure out what happened. Where is Anika? What happened? And the thing is that Mama Leah went and said, well, yeah, she went to Lucius's half-brother's house, as in Tariq the Freak, in order to snitch so that she can get rid of Boo Boo Kitty. The issue is that they figure out, Anika must have something on Cookie. They don't know what. That's the issue. Lucius is mad at the world. He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill that girl the next time I see her. This is where Hakeem goes, storms in and said, hey, what's going on? Lucius is over it. Hakeem's like, you know what? And then the Chicken, get the tablet. Yeah, this car, I want this car. Yeah, the Bugatti. And Lucius is like, Cookie's like, everyone's like, because he doesn't realize how serious the situation is. They go and tell him that, so you didn't realize that the mother of your daughter is missing. Well, no, she just dropped, baby Bella off, and I haven't seen her since. So you haven't kept tabs on the... This is my issue with you. And that's what Lucius is trying to say to Hakeem. I'm looking at this like, but you raised Hakeem, basically, so this is your son. You expected more out of him? That's like us expecting more out of you. We have Tiana. We have Nessa. She's in this dress, this like darker, like not like rainbow fish dress, and she looks good. She still has the long hair. She's singing her little heart out for Andre, while Andre has Juliana, who is Nia Long. And she goes and she works her magic. Here's the thing. She's trying to figure out, why do you want to go and work with me when we just have a small shop in Vegas, essentially a hole-in-the-wall strip club? And he's saying, I'm trying to parlay that into a bigger deal. So are you in, are you out? She says she'll have her people look it over, and they'll figure it out. They go and they leave that situation, but as we know, they look good together on camera. I said there is on-camera chemistry. I see it, and I know that they're not going to be in the relationship, but I want them to be because they fit each other like a glove. I said, now look at that, is a good-looking couple. Even though I know they're not even a couple for TV, but still, they need to be. We see, like I said, there's sparks there. Nessa's looking like, I'm singing for you, but you look like you have your sights set on another. Cookie, she's talking to Angelo. Angelo finds her gun. Angelo finds her gun, and the reason why this is a big deal is because Cookie was just talking about, so I need you to find out and figure out, can you use your connection to see where Boo Boo Kitty is? I don't know. It's going to take me a lot. Why don't you just come to me for this stuff? Well, you know. Why are you still going to Lucius? Well, you know. Next thing you know, he finds a gun. He's over it because of the fact that she's a, convicted felon. So she can't, this would be breaking her parole. Aside from this breaking her parole, it's just not a good look because of the general laws there in New York. So he's over it. He's over it. He's irked to no end. And then he finds out that it's from Lucius. He said, no, you need to get rid of this. You need to get rid of this. And she was like, I'll get rid of everything. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I said, you're not getting rid of crap. You're not getting rid of a darn thing. You're putting that stuff in storage. Stop it. He asked her, oh, did you shoot anyone? Then we see this flashback of when she was younger. Someone had access to her hotel room, this guy. He goes and he tries to put his hands on her, in a sexual manner. She says, no, well, you're not doing that today. She grabs a gun. He's like, you're not going to shoot me. You're not Lucius. You ain't about it. She goes, shoots him in the leg, which I'm not mad at. And, of course, she drops the gun because she's frazzled. And we see that she has shot a gun before. She tells little Angelo, oh, no, I never shot anyone. We see Anika. Anika, she's with her parents and, well, at least with her mom, because I think her dad's still in jail, whatever the case may be, and thing is, they got a burner phone for her because she wants to go and call up Lucius. Since she didn't go and snitch on them, she just got scared and she ran. But now she knows another way that she can go and get back in their good graces. Now it's time for Hakeem's birthday, and they're doing this. Well, Hakeem has taken upon himself to do this 24-hour Empire Extreme stream, so that his fans are going to see everything. It's going to see the life and times of Hakeem Lion on his 21st birthday. The fact that he can publicly drink. The fact that he can publicly drink. The fact that he can publicly drink. I feel like that's all that actually mattered. And Portia was his sidekick. And she was like, you know what? You need to go and follow us on Empire Extreme /Hakeem to get all the latest news. I said, Portia, look at you do your job. D Major, he came to the studio to talk to Jamal. Jamal was again over it because he's trying to figure out, why would you go and out yourself and it doesn't help your case. D Major is hurt because he realizes, dang, now people aren't returning his phone calls. People are dropping him. He's losing club appearances. He's losing studio deals. He's losing everything. People are clowning him on social media, not just because he's gay, just also because he's corny. The way how I guess he did it. And so Jamal, he has a little soft spot. He's just like, look, I want you to be you, but on your terms. It's like you're being what you want, what you think you want want me to think of you or see you as, and that's cool and all, but that's not you, brah. Next thing we know, Cookie comes in, it's just like, nope, you need to go. Why are you still here? Why is your drug pusher here? Why is the man that gave you the drugs? I'm thinking the same way when you took those drugs out of that pipe and gave it to your son so that he can go perform? But okay. D Major, he goes and leaves, just like, good riddance, bye-bye. What are you doing with him? What are you doing? Ooh, what are you doing with my father? Anyway, no, not anyway. See, he's trash, he's bad news, just like Daddy. Look, that's a different story. Your father and I have history. D Major and I have history. Look, how about this? Why don't you go and stay out of my business? I'll stay out of yours. Yeah, see, Jamal, that's why we're here. Anyway, clearly everyone's backing out and pretending like they're not going to be a part of Hakeem's birthday party. So they are. They're going to come together for that occasion. And Cookie was definitely just like, look, you need to make sure that you're there for your brother, because I can't be there because I have to do this thing with Angelo, go to this highfalutin, high society type of thing. And it's like, you know what, I'm going to be myself. They're just going to take me for who I am. I said, that's right, Cookie. That's right. And I expect nothing less from you, so you better go be yourself. Just leave Lucius alone. Just don't think of Lucius while you're there. Just don't have flashbacks of Lucius while you're there. You see where I'm going with this? So of course Jamal's going to go there and support his brother. Hakeem is over it because, like I said, Lucius is trying to say, oh, I'm sorry, I have this deal going on, so I'm not going to be there. Andre said same thing. So it's like, Andre was actually upset and irritated though. Why are you going and doing this streaming stuff and you didn't get the approval? What's wrong with you? Hakeem was getting loud. Lucius said, calm down. Lucius said, let the birthday boy be. Andres was like, whatever, well, I'm not going to be there. Support is like, oh, man, you're just ruining everything. They're going laughing at him because this is all part of the joke and plan. Lucius is trying to figure out what's going on in Vegas. Do you know anything, Andre? Oh, no, of course I don't, Daddy. Of course I don't. He needs an in. He needs some way to get into this deal because a fly on the wall told him that there's an opportunity, but he doesn't know who to contact. Thirsty hasn't been able to get in contact with him. Andre had that look of, I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know. Cookie then goes, she's supposed to be getting her hair done, but her hairdresser's preoccupied with Juliana. So Cookie and Juliana meet. Now, I don't know if the rumors came around about Nia Long having issues, or with some parts of production having issues with Nia Long. I don't know if that came because of the role that she's supposed to be playing or not, but what I do know is they are doing a dang good job with this tension between Cookie and Juliana, because Cookie says like, oh yeah, thank you, you need to go though because I have an appointment. She said, well, I was here first, so if you can just wait. It's like, excuse me. So Cookie gets a call from Lucius saying, look, we heard back from Anika, you need to get here. Now, the thing with that is that distracts Cookie, so she leaves because she was telling her hairdresser, you know what, I have the exclusive on you. Why is this woman coming in? She said, well, she came in, she dropped 2 stacks on my desk and also had these big grown men give me the offer that I could not refuse, so here she is. Once Cookie leaves, Juliana says, well, you know what, I understand, there's no problems, no worries. Sometimes she just needs knowing to take out the trash. I said, now that's Cookie. We're the ones that can acknowledge that Cookie has her faults, not you. And you better be thankful you look good. Because that's the only reason why I was okay. Not okay, but the only reason why I didn't curse you out. It's just like with Boo Boo Kitty. If Boo Boo Kitty didn't look the way she did, Anyway, they're at the club. They're having a good time. It's Hakeem's birthday. And here's the issue. The issue is that, well, I should say, one good thing that came out of this is Tiana made it. Tiana showed up, and she was there to support. Hakeem's trying to secure his bag, secure the money. What ends up happening is this promoter trying to say, oh, you thought all those bottles were comped? I thought maybe Jamal, I thought maybe your father, heck, even your mother. I thought any of them were coming, but since it's only you and your beat, I said, did you just go? Oh, I'm sorry, you and your hoe? I said, that's not any bad. And you're supposed to be a grown man talking like this? It's like, look, you and your hoe in the back over there, maybe she can scrounge up some money for you because I'm not paying you the 50 stacks that we said that we were going to agree on. And he said, oh, so you're not going to pay me, huh? It's like, no. And I think, Hakeem. Now, I had to give it to Portia, because Portia wasn't having it. Portia was saying, excuse me, we're here to secure the bag. What are you doing? That's not what we agreed upon. We can't do this whole, we can't renegotiate the deals, the terms of the agreement that we originally had. What are you doing? I said, Portia hasn't had this many lines in a long time. Portia, keep going. Just keep talking. Just keep talking. Mind you, these people who clearly Hakeem didn't know pulled out a gun, will show their gun, and the narrative switched. She was like, oh, we're cool. Gives Hakeem the money. Hakeem said, you know what? I want that dude's watch. Gives the watch, gives it to the guy who's supposed to be part of Hakeem's crew, even though he's really not part of Hakeem's crew. Hakeem's looking at him like, oh yeah, dude, where did you come from? Thank you for helping me out. It's like, oh yeah, well, you can come with us, you can party with us. Now the guy has his hands on Kennedy. She's one of Tiana's friends. Now, I knew, oh no, here we go. He's going to do something. Boo Boo Kitty comes back to the house. She's greeted by the maid, and she's like, oh, everything's great. She takes off her coat. She thinks that no one's there. She goes upstairs, and she's sadly mistaken. That maid knows who she's working for. She knows who signs her checks. And is Lucius lying. Because Cookie came out there like, so, you You. Yeah, you. So you trying to go and snitch? So what is it that you think you have on me? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Cookie was a little hurt by Angelo saying, oh, so what do they have on you? What do you mean, what do they have on me? Why would you assume that she has something on me? Why would you assume that I did this or that? Thinking, now Cookie, stop playing around. You're deflecting. But quickly, Anika realizes that when Cookie's trying to grill her, Lucia comes down and says, so why do you think you deserve to live? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Mama Leah comes in and says, you know what? I can kill her for you. See, the wife that I do like, she's here. The wife that needs to be gone, I thought I got rid of her. It's just like, Mama, go away. Go. So she goes out. She comes back with a gun. It's Cookie's gun. I said, Lord Jesus. And of course, Anika shook. And she's like, oh, lip quiver. A slight lip quiver. And Lucius is able to get the gun away. She was like, yeah, I got it from your real wife's bag. And Cookie's saying, look, don't worry about why I had that in my bag. Don't worry about why I had that in my bag. You need to get your mother, first of all. Secondly, what are we going to do with this one? Well, Anika says, you know what, I have a plan. Here's the thing. I could have ran, but I'm not stupid. I could have snitched, but I'm not stupid. I'm back because maybe we can go and I can finesse Tariq because he wants everything Lucius has. So why not let him think that he now has Anika and that he's protecting her, and we could go and say that they're a couple, and if we can prove that, then we'll be able to say not only is this man the brother of the person he's trying to take down, he's also the man that's trying to take his brother's wife? Oh, case closed. It's canceled. It's done. Mind you, why did I feel like I didn't care if Anika got shot or not? I felt like Cookie felt the same way, like, because remember, when that gun was pointed towards Anika, Cookie made sure she got out of the firing range. Like, I did 17 years, I'm not taking a shot, I'm not getting hit up by someone's mother. Now let's stop that mess. Apparently, now it makes sense. So D Major has always been out, and he was a military guy. Now that comes into play a little bit later. But D Major, Philip has came out a while ago, and he's a military guy. So that's why he's looking at D Major like, come on, dude. He came out while he was in the military, in the armed forces. You're crying about doing this in the music industry. Both savage in certain ways, but he's not having it. He likes Jamal. Jamal likes him. Jamal acknowledges the fact that their relationship is real. They have something special, and that's that. They're gonna go and work on it. So Nika, she goes, and the storyline gets put in that now she's pretending to be scared, shook. Every car that goes by, she's tailing it, and it's like, you know what? Look, I'm not crazy. I got scared off because I wanted to just go and check in on the baby. You know, I made Lucius think that everything's cool, that I just needed a breather. But here's the thing. I still want out. I want my baby. I want my family. I want everyone to be safe. But I can't do the regular witness protection because they'll kill me. He said, why don't you come and stay with me? Why don't I go and protect you? Why don't I go and be your Lucius? That's essentially what he was trying to say. She accepted. She gave him a hug. He hugged her tighter. He smelled her hair. She had that evil look that she had when she pushed Rhonda, like when she drugged, Courtney Love's character on the show, like when she did all the crazy stuff that she did. So I said, this is the one time, the one and only time I'm here for evil Anika. The one and only time, because Tariq is trash. He is jealous and needs to go. This man is so upset and so hurt that the brother that he wishes he had has everything that he wants, and he spent his life going after this man instead of trying to get it for himself. The honest way. D Major, he comes back to the Empire, and Jamal said, okay, your services are no longer required. No, Cookie said, your services are no longer required. She deactivated that badge. Philip comes out like, excuse me, you need to go. They almost get into a tussle, but that doesn't happen as of yet because Jamal comes out. Because Phil was saying the relationship is done. You two are done. You two are over with. Like, get over it. He'll go and we want to go and help you. I'm saying we? Dude, you just took his dude. It's not gonna be happening. Come on now. Even I know that doesn't make any sense. But things take a turn for the worse when Jamal's trying to be like, no, it's us over here. You off. We cool. We support you. He said, no, that's not how this works. Philip goes punches him because he got a little because D Major got a little aggressive. Jamal's over it, but they still leave together. So there is that. They still leave together. It's just so stupid. Sometimes it's just so stupid. Anyway, we're at the party. We're now at Leviticus, so Empire territory. Hakeem's with the crew that he has no idea who they are. Tiana comes out in this bad out, stage get up in this leotard, this feather like leotard. It's like a combination of Beyonce and Mariah Carey. That's exactly what it is. It's a combination of Beyonce and Mariah Carey. Like their styles combined into one outfit. And I said, I like this song. This is like a mid-tempo groove. I said, okay. And then Jamal comes out, because remember, Hakeem's thinking, oh, no one's going to show up. Jamal comes out performing. Hakeem gets on stage. I'm saying, this song is cool. Like, this song is a bop. It was a bop up until someone got bopped upside their head. Upside their head. And not in a funny way. That little trash bag, the man that was initially trying to help Hakeem out with the money situation at the other venue is now trying to hit up Kennedy. Kennedy says, I don't want any parts of you. So then the guy goes, hits her in the face, and of course, everyone's like, whoa, dude, what's wrong with you? And then some people jump on him, then he has some people with him, so then there's all-out brawl. And of course, Hakeem, so that... Oh yeah, of course, Andre was there as well. Surprised Hakeem before he went on stage. The brawl happened. It was streaming live. It was like exactly the last thing that was needed. Andre's so over it because he's trying to figure out, here's your issue. You went and thought that you were going to stronghold someone else. You! So you thought you were trying to be dad. As a result, now you paid those people. You fed them. You gave them drinks. Legally, they could say that they were hired arms for on the behalf of Empire, on behalf of you, which is on the behalf of Empire, which means that this happened in our venue, we could be sued for everything, and you're so immature that you don't understand why this is a problem. Y'all, dude, it's my birthday, I'm just trying to be lady, what's the problem? I was so glad Andre gave him that reality check. It's like, I'm tired of you. You're held to a different standard because you were the baby of the family. And that stops today. Congratulations, you're 21. Act like a grown man. He says, alright, you're banned from Empire Extreme. So he even takes the camera. He just yanks the camera and says, like, you're done. You're cut off. Jamal, because remember, Andre was about to scrap. Andre was ready. He was like, the meds are calculated, but I can get manic in a second. Try me. Try me. So Jamal gets in between him like, oh, Andre, you'll kill him if you kill him just once. And Jamal, let's be known, dude, you're grown, and here's your problem. You want to be big and bad, you want to be bad and bougie so bad that you're forgetting about being mature. You're a father, you're 21, you own part of a company, and yet you're still acting like this. I mean, and if you're real fans of Empire, you watch Season 1, because Season 1 was bomb. And in Season 1, the song I Don't Trust Him occurred when he was having his issues with Tiana. Now, that song was a very immature song, and it was playing in the background. So Jamal was referencing that, oh, see, this is your problem right here. This music reflects still the current you, even though you're 1 year older. And that's the problem. I said, true. Tiana came, she was over it, because Hakeem was more so upset, like, oh, where'd you go? I can't believe they messed up my party. I'm thinking, her friend was just dead, and now she has to go to the hospital. She doesn't want you there because of the fact that you care more about yourself and your personal image than anything else. You are a father. You're supposed to want more for yourself. You're supposed to want more for your family. So Hakeem's over it. He says, okay, I'm going to the hospital. I'm going to support my girl. Now, Andre, he goes and meets up with Juliana again. This time, Juliana is, Andre and Juliana are flirting. Again, the deal is pending because Juliana is trying to figure out, so how come your father doesn't know about this? How come I haven't met your father yet? How come? Because that's her real goal. Well, I need to go and square this away, make sure everything's good before presenting it to him. You know how it is. Oh, okay. But he's touching her, he's caressing her, he's trying to finesse her, talking about his unit, talking about what he can do for her. And she's saying, I know you have a girl, so if it's one thing I don't do, she doesn't go after other girls' men. I said, I don't believe you, but... And he said, it's fine. We have an open relationship, essentially. She said, really? And your girl's cool with it? Yeah, she understands the business. This is how we do business. I'm thinking, Andre. Nessa isn't Rhonda. And I know you don't remember that because sometimes it goes a little, your mind goes a little loopy and a little left. But Nessa is not Rhonda. I don't know if she's going to be cool with that like Rhonda was. We'll see. Nothing happens because she says, you know what, I'm going to take my time. I just want to go. You're cool. And if something pops off, it pops off. But really, you're not the one I'm after. That's not what she said, but I know that's what she was thinking. Cookie decides, she's like, okay, everything's cool. Everything's great with her and Angelo. She gives Angelo the gun, tells Angelo, because Cookie killed it. She nailed it like we knew she would. Even his mother was happy and pleased with her, which is huge. So she's just over the moon, super excited. Then we see Juliana. Apparently she's working with some other people. She's working with some other people, and they're telling her, this guy's telling her, I want to talk to Raphael. What's going on? She said, don't worry about it. I'm the one handling all of this now. What do you mean handling this? Look. You're talking about a bag. I got you all your money. He was skimming from the top. You should work with me. And it was like, oh, you're trying to protect your husband. He's dead. But no, can't be doing that because more importantly, I have a deal. I have something that you want even more. And what's that? A lion. I can get you. A lion. As in Andre Lion. As in Lucius Lion. Oh, now he's all excited and interested. Hakeem comes and he wants his baby. He's like, you know what? My birthday sucked. At least I can go spend what's left of it with my daughter. And Lucius is proud of him because Lucius is thinking, oh my God, my son is finally growing up. And he tells him that, you're the baby. I was lenient on you, but at the end of the day, you were a home birth. Your Aunt Carol was a midwife, so she helped deliver the baby. I was the main person who delivered you. You were always in a rush to get out here. It was like a thunderstorm, and I think that's what caused your mom to go into labor. But you've always been in a rush ever since. And it's always been about you. But tonight, when you said you just want to be with your baby, that's when I knew that you were growing up and really becoming a man and that I could fully respect you. I said, oh, look at this touching moment. Oh, it's not going to last, though, is it? No. So that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week.